In crochet, a very popular shape to start projects with is an oval. An oval base can form the beginning of a pair of baby booties, the beginnings of a tote bag, or even an oval-shaped storage container. So the base is flat and oval-shaped, and then at a certain point you stop increasing where the oval shape is formed and work in the round so that your piece can go upward. So let me show you my favorite way to make an oval base for crochet projects. I've got a slip knot here on my hook, and I'm going to start with a foundation single crochet stitch. So we're going to chain 2 and then insert our hook into the farthest chain from our hook. Yarn over and draw that loop through, and then yarn over and draw another loop through. Now to finish this off, this first of our 6 foundation single crochet stitches, I'm going to yarn over and draw through both loops. There we go. So next what we need to do is 5 more foundation single crochet stitches. So we're going to insert our hook into the left side of our work, into the very bottom of it. So looking at the very bottom, we're going to insert through both loops of this stitch here, yarn over and draw up a loop, yarn over and draw up one more. That second loop that we've drawn up helps form the other spine of what would normally be just a plain foundation chain for our work. And then we yarn over and draw through 2 to create the stitches on this side of a foundation single crochet, and now we've done 2 of those. So I'm going to keep working until I have 6. So insert my hook on the left side, drop a loop, chain 1, yarn over, draw through 2. Now we've done 3 foundation single crochets. Next, insert our hook, draw up a loop, chain 1, draw through 2. 1, 2, 3, 4 stitches. Now there's 5 and one more, 6. So for creating the oval base of your bag, I'm just using 6 foundation single crochets for demonstration's sake, but please pay attention to your pattern if it uses a different stitch count. So here we go, we have 6 foundation single crochet stitches here on our hook. Now what we're going to do is take a look at what we've made. So right here in our foundation single crochet, this here will indicate the beginning of what's going to be the round, working in the round to form our oval. But to get back there, we need to turn the corner and work around the tip of our work where our hook is right now and down the back spine of the foundation single crochet before we slip to join it into the round. So to do that, what we're going to do is single crochet 2 in the back of this last stitch we did. So we've got to insert our hook just like we are going to do another foundation single crochet stitch, so in that left side of our foundation single crochet, and we're going to single crochet twice in that stitch. Single crochet 2 and 1 there. Now what we're going to do, normally I'd weave this tail in as I went, but I'm leaving it out so you can more clearly see what I'm doing. Now we're going to single crochet 4 into the back of the next 4 stitches. So since we've turned the corner and we've done a foundation single crochet, we're just going to work in the next 4 stitches. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we're just going to single crochet into those. So there's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay? So now what we're looking at is we've got one last edge to deal with before our working yarn will be in the right place to join this little oval into a round. So to do that, we're going to single crochet twice into the edge of our first stitch. And so since we did a foundation single crochet and it starts with that chain, I like working, so here is the tail from our slip knot. I like working not into this little guy here because that will result in a gap in the base of your project. I like to work over here in right next to those chain stitches that we started with at the very beginning. See there where you can see the flesh of my finger a little bit? That's what we're aiming for with our hook. So that is the edge of the stitch that we're going to single crochet twice into. So there's single crochet once, single crochet a second time, and then what we've got to do is slip into the very first stitch that we created in our first foundation single crochet, which is this guy right here. We just need to do a slip stitch into him to form our oval bag base. This is just the method I like to use to create oval shaped project bases, and booties, bags, and storage baskets are common things that I really like to do ovals with. They're fun. They're pretty easy once you realize that it's basically just a straight line, and then you increase stitches evenly spaced just at the edges with this long piece in the middle, forming that oval shape, which is an iconic staple in a lot of crochet.